What's going on, guys? Andy here, and today I'm going to show you how to clean a Model 2 Sega Genesis. Now, a lot of people really enjoyed my how to clean a game cartridge video, so I said in that, if you guys really liked it, I'll show you how to clean the console. That's what I'm going to do. Now, one reason why I'm not cleaning like a Super Nintendo or a N64 is, one, I don't have any dirty ones. Two, you don't need any special bits to open Sega Genesis. So you just need a basic Phillips head, which is the very common just star looking one, not the flat head. And also, this is really dirty. As you see, it's very dusty. Has a couple stickers right there. It's also missing the port, but that's for another video. And yeah, it's just dirty, needs to be cleaned, so thought I'd show you guys. So it's basically gonna go from looking like this to looking like this. One I bought about a year ago. As you see, it has a lot more shine to it. Very clean, works flawlessly. And yeah, show you guys what you're gonna need. Alright, to get off the stickers, I like to use rubbing alcohol. You can use Goo Gone. I don't have any Goo Gone at the moment, so you're gonna need that. And just a guitar pick, because plastic, it's not gonna scratch it. Very simple. So those are to get off stickers. Some compressed air, or canned air rather, just like a little duster thing to clean the motherboard and stuff. Again, a Phillips head screwdriver to open it. Just a cloth. This is just a microfiber towel. You can use paper towels, doesn't really matter. Some pledge. This is for after you're done cleaning it. Helps give it the shine, helps keep all the dust off of it. A magic eraser to help get off any like scuffs or anything that soap and water doesn't get off. And this is optional, but I like it. It's just a cheap electric toothbrush. I think for this, a couple extra heads, which is just the bristle part, it's like $7 and came with batteries. So this I like to use to get like in between here, like around here and in there. Works very well. And of course you're gonna need like a bathtub and like soap and obviously water. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna try to take off these stickers. This way it's just a little bit easier. So I'm just gonna take the rubbing alcohol, put it on a cloth. I'm just gonna use this little napkin. Put it on. I'm going to rub it. This way it gets nice and wet. Then just take the guitar pick and I'm just going to start kind of scraping. Again, this isn't going to be 100% perfect. It's not going to just instantly come right off. You're going to have to work with it a little bit. So I know a couple of people that actually use like flathead screwdrivers to help peel it off, but you have a bigger chance of gouging the plastic. And a guitar pick is plastic, flexible, it's nice and soft, so I don't have to really worry about that. Again, once it starts getting dry, soak it back up, and then back and forth. Peel that up. There. And if you can, just peel it off, doesn't really matter. And then after, you just want to wipe where the stickers were. This way kind of takes off a little bit of the adhesion. Boom, it's gone. That simple, didn't scratch it because this is plastic. Next, you're gonna want to flip it over, and there's 4 holes. There's one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right there. Those all have just little small Phillips. Now, this screwdriver is cool because the bottom, you can twist off. You can put all the screws in there. Then you just screw this back on, and you're not going to lose them. So that's why I like this one. Alright, now all the 4 screws are out. As you can see, they're all in there. Next, you would normally have to take this off if you have one. Just a little cover, then there's a little red cover that goes over it. You just have to take those off. Then just flip it over, and then you just want to lift up. There. So lift up, and that comes off. Ooh, a little bit dirty. As you can see. Oh, got some cobwebs. So good thing we're taking this off. You can take the buttons off. Very simple. All you do is press down on the two tabs and kind of push in the middle. Let me use this. Like I said, push in the middle. They'll come off, as you can see. I'll show you again right here. Push in the middle. Just like that. And then just kind of poke in the middle. And they come off. So power goes on the left side and reset goes on the left, or on the right. Alright, so you have a couple screws in here that you're going to want to take off. Again, let's take screwdriver. Hey, well, forgot you need a bigger one for these. So, alright, now to take this and the motherboard off, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 screws that you're going to want to take off. Once those are done, just lift up. There we go. So I didn't fully take out the screws. I'm just kind of leave them in there. You can wash this, but gotta make sure it's 100% dry before you do anything. Just set that off to the side. And this is basically, oh, see, got a loose screw. One of them came out. So this is essentially your Sega Genesis. Now to take this completely off, there's 2 little screws right there that hold on where the cartridge goes. And again, just take a little bigger one. Unscrew those. Now these are all the same size, so you don't have to worry about that. And you don't have to press down hard either, because you don't want to break the board. So, and then just want to wiggle it and lift up. And should, yep, there we go. See, came out. This is your Sega Genesis. That's all it is. So I'm going to take my compressed air, just kind of after taking the compressed air to it, you do want to be careful because I forgot this holds on the back, and that's what holds this on. So I'm gonna put this back on. Alright guys, I can see they're nice and wet, freshly, nice and clean. So there's a couple little spots. I'm not gonna get over by where the Genesis label is. There's like a couple in the corner. I'm gonna take my magic eraser, which is like, it's like a very super fine sandpaper. I'm just gonna go over it, see if I can't get those off. Which I did. As you can see, they're gone. So you don't want to take this, rub it over that, because it will take it off. But I am going to just go around right here, take those off. Boom. Boom. Couple little spots. Boom. Again, it's gone. So it just helps. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is just let these air dry overnight and come back in the morning and just put it back together and put the finishing touches on it. Alright guys, so it's all nice and dry. I went ahead and just put the buttons back in, which is super simple. You just put it in through here and just pop it in, goes in. So that's all nice and done. I put this heat shield back in, which again just pops out. So I'm not going to clean these. Relatively clean, believe it or not. A tad bit dusty, but I just used a little compressed air, canned air, whatever. Alright guys, so now it's time to put the motherboard back in. So what you want to do, this is going to come off. This actually goes on the bottom, right here, as you can see. So you just want to take this, and those little holes right there, you'll see it. Just like that. Go on these 2 little studs right there. You want to just set that down. It just sits there. Then what you can do is you can take the screws out. Get this down. And then you want to put it in a little bit at an angle. And then just kind of drop it a little bit. Just gotta line it up. There we go. And you'll see it's all nice and flush. You can see. Then you just put the screws back in. Take the screwdriver. Now this does not have to be tight at all. I mean, it has to be tight, but you don't have to crank it down because you don't want to crack this or the motherboard. If you do, well, buy yourself a new Genesis. So you just want to get it to where it's snug. See, nice snug, you don't have to crank it down. Now here's the fun part. Again, putting this on. You want to kind of, very simple, it just kind of sets down. After you line it up, we'll just sit down quick and easily. There we go. And then basically all you do is you just put all the screws back in. You might have to bend this a little bit, not really bend, just like push it to line up the holes. Boom, it's in. Again, you don't have to crank this down super tight, just snug it. And all the screws for this piece are all the same size, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so now it's time to put this piece back on. It basically just sits right on top, plumps right back down, flip it back over, get your screws, put it back in. Again, with these, you don't have to super over tighten them, just need them snug. Alright guys, it's all put back together. Now it's time for the final touches. So I did miss a couple spots. There's a couple small spots like right there. I'm going to clean those up real quick. I'm just going to take a little napkin, a little rubbing alcohol. Just want to get it a little bit wet. This way, you just kind of put it in there. See, get all the dirt. And then just give it a quick wipe down. There's a couple spots. Look down real quick. Then I'm gonna take the cloth, take a little pledge, spray it on the cloth. Want a pretty decent amount, about that much. Then you just wipe it down. Seriously, the pledge is like magic on black systems. You can use plastic polish. I used to use that. I just like this because it helps keep all the dust off. I mean, you still have to dust it and stuff, of course, every once in a while. But it helps. It's all nice and clean. You can use a little bit more pledge. But other than that, it looks a hell of a lot better than what it did before. You can see, there's one I've had for about a year. Still nice and shiny. Then there's this one. Again, still nice and shiny. Not perfect, but guess what? It's clean. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or any comments or just anything really. Subscribe and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.